What's up guys, Mike aka Phony here, and if you went to PAX or if you're watching the live stream, you guys probably saw the last game being played for Omegathon was indeed Trials Evolution, which is awesome. At the same time, it wasn't, because like everybody else that was probably watching who has ever played Trials for more than like 15 seconds, your butt was clenching so hard you needed to go to the store and buy just a shitload of witch hazel. It was so bad. But obviously with it being PAX, you want to have a track that showcases things from the Penny Arcade comics as well as the RainSlick Precipice of Darkness RPG series. Now if it was a community vote, we all know that Candyland would have been right up there, and that would have been hilarious. Now obviously the contestants who have never played Trials before, it was extraordinarily difficult to watch. It was a 30-something minute ordeal where they were handing off the controller back and forth, and they each got a certain number of attempts before they reset and handed the controller off to the next one. I don't want to ruin the whole thing for you guys, but check out the link below. It started about 24-25 minutes, and you guys will be able to actually watch the entire competition, or however much you can handle. And one thing you really didn't get a chance to experience on the live stream is all of the hidden Easter eggs that are in the game. So you notice in the back here, the explosion that happened right there in the house. I'm just gonna jump into this thing really quick, and then suddenly falling door. Now, I want to time it differently this time because I wanted to see if it was something that was timed or if it was random or whatever. So we're gonna wait here for just a minute and see if it's gonna fall. Doesn't look like it is, so we're gonna just gently put the bike inside of here so that way I don't die beforehand. Look, and then here we go, falling door. All right, not bad. But there's plenty more where that came from. We're gonna try to find all of them. So you notice the fruit fucker, everybody knows the fruit fucker, comes out. By the way, the fruit fucker is missing a very important piece that makes him the fruit fucker, but we'll go and ignore that. You see he crash right here, and he explodes. Any other time you pass him, he's not gonna explode. It's just when you crash right inside of that pocket. Now again, if we look in the background here, we have another fruit fucker back there doing his thing. I'm trying to find the spot to die to get a good shot here. It's not right here. We're gonna pull forward a little bit, and it's right inside of, there we go. Moving on, we have a little semi-truck here. Back's open. Gonna just go ahead and back in there, see what happens. Oh, snap, explosion. Now, instantly metagame appears out of nowhere. I now have to see how far I can go. And so I do this over and over again. Watch the attempts. It's gonna jump around a bit because not every attempt was worth showing. I don't think any of these attempts are actually worth showing, but it doesn't matter. I just want to go ahead and keep a record of my longest distance traveled because I know someone's gonna try to beat it. So here we go. I think this is it right here. Bam. Good luck. Oh, and of course a carnival back there, right? Another Easter egg. Now right up here, the track starts to split, and this is something that nobody, I think, during the competition was able to achieve because getting up to that upper tier is actually kind of difficult. I mean, it's not insanely hard, but you're not gonna do it from right here. It's just not gonna happen. Now we break through this, as we see, we have some more fruit fuckers fucking off. And then right over here, we have a board. Now this, again, this is another split where you can actually take two different routes. Now all of these that I'm doing, this is not quite the way that you would do it. I just want to break it so I can show you guys two different routes. You can hit all these flawlessly and get a really good time on this track using either one of the two routes. Now of course there's another Easter egg in here, a very easy jump to make, so it's something that probably everybody's going to miss, but here's a great view of the shithole, if that makes any sense. Then of course we have another one, we slide right in here, the cab catches on fire, the cab explodes, fruit fucking disappears, and then pack sign. Moving forward, we see that there's another split right here. Yes, the arrows point down, but you can break this and go up there. It's a little bit faster if you hit it just right with, of course, the Phoenix 250. Underneath, there's just a simple ramp. Go up this, and maybe not quite as simple as I had originally thought. There we go. Okay, now let's fall into the pits so we get a good view of the pack sign and all the nonsense back there. Jump through the window here, and we break through the glass. This is where the track ends, not before we jump in here and get electrocuted, and of course, we catch a fire, which happens when you get electrocuted, by the way. Break through the glass one more time. Gonna jump over this, give a little right there, and that is the end of the track. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You're wondering, is this track donkey compatible? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, you could even get a pretty decent time on this. Now, I've ran through this thing about 50 times on the micro donkey, and this is my best time here. I still made a couple mistakes, but it's completely doable on the micro donkey, and nothing is better than getting a top time on a micro donkey. You imagine somebody's looking at the leaderboards and you're number one, and they pull it up, and it's like motherfucking micro donkey. Now, if you look at the time at the top, you can see that I'm actually beating my fastest time, which was set with a Phoenix, which is the best bike for this course. Clearly not for me. I'm the donkey master. I have to get things done in the stupidest possible way, but I do manage to make it almost all the way to the end before this Fuck, God, that was so infuriating. You have no idea how many times I've done this course. It's ridiculous. Anyways, my name is Mike, aka Phone. You can check out this track. The information is right here. Remember to watch Trials Evolution Tuesdays every Tuesday. See you guys later.